President Joe Biden says the US had no involvement in the attempted insurrection in Russia. Our Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen joins us live now. The president has been speaking to allies about the situation in Russia, Annalise.
He has indeed. The White House has been briefing out the number of phone calls he's made, including to Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. But this is quite an extraordinary statement in many ways that the president made today. We know he doesn't make a lot of public statements, but in particular to say that the US wasn't involved in this. Now, this isn't just to settle any Russian concern, but many analysts of Russia have said that they well know what's happening internally. This is as much a message to the rest of the world as it is domestically. There's a very vocal group in the House of Representatives among Republicans who's critical of how much support the US has been giving to Ukraine. And when this was all unfolding over the weekend, many of those same voices were quick to say that they suspected there was US involvement. Now the president has flatly denied that.
It's critical that we're coordinated in our response and coordinated in what we to anticipate. They agreed with me that we had to make sure we gave Putin no excuse. Let me emphasize, we gave Putin no excuse to blame this on the West or to blame this on NATO. We made clear that we were not involved. We had nothing to do with it. This was part of a struggle within the Russian system.
The other point the president made in his statement was that the US is still very firm in its resolve to support Ukraine against Russia's invasion.
Annalise Nielsen, thank you. And a short time ago, Russian President Vladimir Putin spoke, vowing to bring the organisers of the rebellion to justice.
I should like to thank those commanders and soldiers of the Wagner private company who took the right decision to stop and go back and prevent bloodshed. And I urge everybody to make contact with the Ministry of Defense or go back to their homes. This promise will be fulfilled. I repeat, it is the choice of each of you, but it will be a choice of the warriors of Russia who have acknowledged their fault.